Today we gather with hearts open and spirits willing, united by a common pursuit, the desire to understand and harness the power of prayer and affirmation in our lives. In a world that often feels chaotic and unpredictable, we search for stability, for something that can anchor us amidst the storm. And it is in this search that we discover the profound impact that prayer and affirmation can have, not just as abstract concepts, but as tangible forces that shape our reality. Prayer, at its core, is a dialogue, a conversation between the human soul and the divine. It transcends mere words and enters the realm of the spirit, where intentions, desires, and emotions merge with the universal energy that binds us all. When we pray, we are not just speaking into the void, we are aligning our inner selves with a greater purpose, a higher calling. We are, in essence, tuning into a frequency that connects us to the very source of life. Prayer is not merely a ritual, it is a powerful tool that has the capacity to transform not only our circumstances, on the other hand, our very being. Are declarations of truth that we speak into existence. They are not just hopeful statements, they are powerful affirmations of what we believe to be possible. When we affirm something, we are planting seeds in the fertile soil of our subconscious mind, nurturing them with the water of belief and the sunlight of expectation. These seeds grow into the reality we experience, shaping our thoughts, our actions, and ultimately our destiny. But what happens when we combine these two forces, prayer and affirmation? When we pray with intention and affirm with conviction, we create a synergy that amplifies their individual power. Prayer aligns us with the divine will, and affirmation directs that divine energy towards specific outcomes. Together, they become a force that can move mountains, that can break through barriers, that can bring about the miraculous. In our gathering today, we are not just here to discuss these concepts in theory, we are here to explore how they can be applied in our daily lives. We will delve into the practical aspects of prayer and affirmation, learning how to use them as tools to navigate the challenges we face, to overcome obstacles, and to manifest the desires of our hearts. We will explore how prayer can provide us with guidance and clarity, and how affirmations can keep us focused and motivated on our journey. As we embark on this journey together, let us approach it with open minds and receptive hearts. Let us be willing to step beyond the limitations of our current understanding and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. For in doing so, we tap into a power that is greater than ourselves, a power that has the potential to change our lives in ways we have yet to imagine. In the realm of spiritual practice, the idea of connection with the divine is foundational to understanding the power of prayer. This connection transcends the physical world and reaches into the spiritual, where the limitations of time, space, and material existence no longer apply. When we speak of connecting with the divine, we are referring to a relationship that goes beyond religious rituals or doctrines. It is a profound and personal interaction with the source of all creation. At its essence, this connection is about aligning oneself with the infinite, the eternal presence that many believe governs the universe. This presence is often referred to as God, the Creator, or the universal consciousness, depending on one's spiritual or religious framework. Regardless of the name, the concept remains the same. There is a higher power that is intimately involved in the workings of the world and the lives of individuals. Prayer serves as the bridge between the human experience and this divine presence. It is through prayer that we reach out, seeking guidance, comfort, and support. But prayer is not a one-way street. It is not merely about presenting our needs or desires to a distant deity. It is about opening ourselves up to receive the wisdom, love, and energy that the divine offers. This exchange is what deepens our connection, making it more than just a ritual, but rather a transformative encounter. The act of prayer, when done with sincerity and openness, allows us to tap into a source of power and wisdom that is beyond our human capacity. It is in these moments of prayer that we find clarity in confusion, strength in weakness, and hope in despair. This is because the connection with the divine is not bound by our human limitations. It operates on a level that surpasses our understanding, where possibilities are endless and miracles can occur. Moreover, this connection is not confined to moments of formal prayer. It can be nurtured throughout our daily lives as we cultivate an awareness of the divine presence in all that we do. Whether through quiet meditation, gratitude, or simply acknowledging the beauty of the world around us, we can maintain and strengthen this connection. The more we do so, the more we begin to see the hand of the divine in our lives, guiding us, protecting us, and leading us toward our highest good. Through this connection, we also come to understand our true nature. We realize that we are not separate from the divine, but are, in fact, an expression of it. This realization can be life-changing, as it shifts our perspective from seeing ourselves as mere mortals bound by the physical world to understanding ourselves as spiritual beings with access to infinite potential. This awareness empowers us to live with purpose, to make choices that align with our higher self, and to contribute positively to the world around us. Connecting with the divine through prayer is therefore a deeply transformative practice. It reshapes our understanding of who we are and what we are capable of. It moves us from a place of isolation and fear to one of unity and love, where we are supported by a power far greater than our own. This connection is the foundation upon which the power of prayer rests, enabling us to navigate the challenges of life with grace, wisdom, and strength. Aligning our intentions through prayer is a powerful and essential aspect of spiritual practice. At its core, this alignment is about bringing our thoughts, desires, and actions into harmony with the will of the divine or the universal flow of life. When our intentions are aligned with this higher purpose, we tap into a source of energy and guidance that not only propels us forward, but also ensures that our efforts are in sync with a larger, more meaningful plan. Intentions are the driving force behind our actions. They shape our decisions, influence our behavior, and determine the outcomes we experience. However, not all intentions are created equal. Some may be rooted in fear, greed, or selfishness, while others stem from love, compassion, and a desire for the greater good. When we align our intentions with the divine, we elevate them from the realm of personal desires to a higher plane where they resonate with universal truth and wisdom. This process of alignment begins with self-reflection and prayer. Through prayer, we seek clarity on what truly matters and what aligns with our highest values and purpose. It is a time to quiet the noise of the external world and listen to the inner voice that speaks to us from a place of deep knowing. In this stillness, we can discern whether our intentions are coming from a place of ego or from a place of genuine connection to something greater than ourselves. When we pray with aligned intentions, we are not merely asking for our desires to be fulfilled, we are seeking to understand and embrace the divine will for our lives. This does not mean that our personal desires are irrelevant or unimportant, but rather that they are refined and elevated through this alignment process. As we align our intentions, we may find that some desires fall away, replaced by a deeper yearning for what truly serves our growth, well-being, and contribution to the world. This alignment also brings about a sense of peace and trust. When we know that our intentions are in harmony with the divine, we can move forward with confidence, knowing that we are supported by a force greater than ourselves. Challenges and obstacles that once seemed insurmountable become opportunities for growth and learning as we trust that they are part of the divine plan for our evolution. This trust allows us to release the need for control and surrender to the flow of life, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Furthermore, aligning our intentions with the divine does not mean relinquishing our power or agency. On the contrary, it empowers us to act with greater clarity, purpose, and effectiveness. When our intentions are aligned, we are not pushing against the current of life, but are moving with it, supported by a momentum that carries us toward our goals with greater ease and grace. This alignment creates a synergy between our personal will and the divine will, resulting in actions that are not only powerful, but also aligned with the highest good for all involved. Ultimately, the power of aligning our intentions through prayer lies in the harmony it creates between our inner world and the outer world. It bridges the gap between what we desire and what is destined for us, allowing us to live in a state of flow and fulfillment. By aligning our intentions, we become co-creators with the divine, participating in the unfolding of a reality that is rich with meaning, purpose, and divine grace. The transformative power of prayer lies in its ability to change not just our inner state, but also the circumstances around us. When we pray with intention and faith, we are engaging in a profound act of co-creation with the divine. This process is not about magically altering the world to fit our desires, but rather about aligning ourselves with a higher will and allowing that divine energy to flow through us, effecting change in our lives and the world around us. Prayer transforms circumstances by first transforming us. It shifts our perspective, helping us to see challenges as opportunities for growth and difficulties as lessons to be learned. When we pray, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, allowing our minds to move beyond the limitations of fear, doubt, or negativity. This mental and emotional shift often leads to inspired actions that can change the course of events in our lives. Moreover, prayer taps into a universal energy that has the power to influence the material world. Countless testimonies throughout history of prayers answered in seemingly miraculous ways, illnesses healed, relationships restored, and unforeseen opportunities arising. While the mechanisms of how this works may remain a mystery, what is clear is that prayer has the power to bring about change, not only within us but also in the world around us. In essence, the transformative power of prayer is a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. When we pray, we are not merely petitioning a distant deity, we are activating a force that flows through all of existence. This force, when aligned with our sincere intentions, has the capacity to reshape reality, bringing about outcomes that are in harmony with the divine plan and our highest good. The power of words and belief is central to the practice of both prayer and affirmation. Words are not just sounds or symbols, they carry energy and intention that can shape our reality. When we speak words in prayer or through affirmations, we are essentially programming our minds and influencing the world around us. This is because words, when spoken with belief, have the ability to affect our thoughts, emotions, and actions, which in turn influence the outcomes we experience in life. Moreover, the words we use in prayer and affirmation serve as a direct communication with the divine or the universal consciousness. They are a way of expressing our deepest desires, fears, and hopes. When infused with belief, these words become potent tools for transformation. They not only shape our internal world, but also send out vibrations that can influence the external world. The power of words and belief is why many spiritual traditions emphasize the importance of speaking with intention and maintaining faith in the outcomes we seek. In essence, the combination of words and belief in prayer and affirmation is a dynamic force that can create real change. It's a reminder that we are co-creators of our reality, and by carefully choosing our words and holding strong beliefs, we can align ourselves with the divine energy that shapes our lives. The synergy of prayer and affirmation is a powerful combination that amplifies the effects of each practice. While prayer connects us with the divine, seeking guidance, support, and alignment with a higher will, affirmations are declarations that shape our mindset and direct our focus towards specific outcomes. When these two practices are combined, they create a holistic approach to manifesting change in our lives. Prayer sets the foundation by aligning our intentions with the divine or universal energy. It allows us to express our deepest desires and concerns, inviting a higher power to guide us. This connection brings clarity and a sense of purpose, ensuring that our intentions are not just driven by personal desires, but are also in harmony with a greater plan. Affirmations, on the other hand, reinforce the intention for divine intervention by consistently reminding us of the outcomes, creating a space where we can receive insight. They help to reprogram our subconscious mind, replacing doubt and fear with confidence and positivity. By repeating affirmations, we keep our focus on our goals and maintain the belief that they are achievable. This consistent reinforcement helps to overcome internal resistance and aligns our thoughts and actions with our desired outcomes. When prayer and affirmation are used together, they create a powerful feedback loop. Prayer brings in the divine energy and guidance needed to set the right intentions, while affirmations keep us aligned with those intentions on a daily basis. This synergy ensures that our spiritual connection is not only maintained, but also actively works toward manifesting our desires in the physical world. It's a balanced approach that integrates spiritual connection with practical action, leading to more effective and sustained results. The manifestation of desires through prayer and affirmation is rooted in the idea that our thoughts and words have the power to shape our reality. When we pray, we are not only seeking divine guidance, but also setting intentions for what we wish to manifest in our lives. These prayers, when combined with affirmations, act as a powerful tool for bringing our desires into reality. Prayer is the act of communicating our deepest hopes, dreams, and needs to the divine. It's a moment of connection where we express what we desire and trust that the divine energy will guide us toward it. This process of setting intentions in prayer is the first step in manifesting our desires. It's about clarifying what we want and aligning ourselves with the energy that can help bring it to fruition. Affirmations, on the other hand, are the daily reminders that keep us focused on our desires. They are positive statements that reinforce our intentions and help to reshape our beliefs and attitudes. By consistently affirming what we want to manifest, we train our subconscious mind to believe in the possibility of these desires coming true. This belief is crucial because it influences our actions and decisions, aligning them with the outcomes we wish to achieve. Together, prayer and affirmation create a powerful synergy for manifestation. Prayer sets the spiritual foundation, inviting divine support and aligning our intentions with a higher purpose. Affirmations then reinforce these intentions, keeping us focused and motivated. This combination not only strengthens our belief in the possibility of our desires, but also energizes the process of manifestation, turning our hopes into reality. Through this practice, we are reminded that we are active participants in the creation of our reality. By consciously using prayer and affirmation, we harness the power of our thoughts and words to bring about the outcomes we seek. Overcoming obstacles is a crucial aspect of any journey toward personal growth and fulfillment, and prayer and affirmation can be powerful tools in this process. Life is full of challenges, and how we approach these obstacles often determines whether we are able to overcome them or become overwhelmed by them. Prayer and affirmation provide the mental and spiritual resilience needed to navigate through difficulties with grace and strength. Prayer is a means of seeking divine assistance and wisdom when we face obstacles. It allows us to surrender our worries and fears to a higher power, trusting that we are not alone in our struggles. Through prayer, we can find the courage and clarity needed to face challenges head-on. It offers us a sense of peace and reassurance, reminding us that there is a greater plan at work and that we are supported in our efforts to overcome adversity. Affirmations, on the other hand, reinforce a positive mindset in the face of challenges. When we affirm our strength, resilience, and ability to overcome obstacles, we train our minds to focus on solutions rather than problems. This positive reinforcement helps us to stay motivated and persistent, even when the road ahead seems difficult. Affirmations keep our thoughts aligned with our goals, preventing us from falling into patterns of doubt or negativity that can hinder our progress. Together, prayer and affirmation create a powerful support system for overcoming obstacles. Prayer connects us with divine guidance and strength, while affirmations keep our mindset positive and focused. This combination empowers us to face challenges with confidence, knowing that we have both spiritual support and a resilient mindset to help us navigate through any difficulties. By using these tools, we can transform obstacles into opportunities for growth and emerge stronger on the other side. Guidance and clarity are among the most profound benefits of incorporating prayer and affirmation into our lives. In a world filled with distractions, uncertainties, and complex decisions, finding a clear path forward can often feel overwhelming. Prayer and affirmation serve as powerful tools to cut through the noise, offering us the direction and insight we need to navigate our lives with purpose and confidence. Prayer is a direct line to divine wisdom. When we pray, we open ourselves to receiving guidance from a higher power, whether we conceive of this power as God, the universe, or our inner higher self. This act of reaching out for guidance is a way of acknowledging that we don't have all the answers and that we are willing to be led by a force greater than our individual understanding. Through prayer, we can receive clarity on difficult decisions, insights into complex situations, and the peace of mind that comes from knowing we are on the right path. Affirmations complement this by keeping us grounded and focused on the clarity we seek. By regularly affirming statements such as "I am guided by divine wisdom" or "clarity flows to me with ease," we reinforce our trust in the guidance we receive through prayer. Affirmations help to maintain a clear and positive mindset, which is essential for recognizing and acting on the guidance we are given. They keep us aligned with our intentions and prevent us from being swayed by doubt or confusion. Together, prayer and affirmation create a powerful framework for living with greater clarity and direction. Prayer invites the guidance we need, and affirmations ensure that we remain open and attuned to that guidance. This combination allows us to move through life with a sense of purpose, making decisions with confidence and navigating challenges with a clear, focused mind. The empowerment of the subconscious mind is a key benefit of practicing prayer and affirmation. The subconscious mind is a powerful force that shapes our beliefs, behaviors, and ultimately our reality. It operates beneath the surface of our conscious awareness, influencing our thoughts and actions in profound ways. By engaging in prayer and affirmation, we can directly impact the subconscious mind, harnessing its power to create positive changes in our lives. Prayer is a way to communicate with the deeper aspects of our being. When we pray, we are not only reaching out to a higher power, but also speaking to the core of who we are. Prayer helps to instill a sense of peace, trust, and connection within our subconscious mind. It reassures us that we are supported and guided, which can transform deep-seated fears and doubts into faith and confidence. Over time, this repeated connection through prayer can rewire the subconscious mind to be more aligned with positivity and divine guidance. Together, prayer and affirmation serve as a powerful duo for reprogramming the subconscious mind. Prayer opens the door to divine support and inner peace, while affirmations continually reinforce the positive beliefs that we want to cultivate. This empowerment of the subconscious mind leads to lasting transformation, enabling us to act with confidence, make decisions aligned with our highest good, and manifest the life we desire. Through this practice, we gain control over the unseen forces that shape our reality, allowing us to live more purposefully and effectively. The potential for miraculous change is one of the most profound aspects of engaging in prayer and affirmation. Both practices connect us to a higher power and tap into the vast possibilities that exist beyond our immediate perception. Prayer invites divine intervention, opening us up to solutions, opportunities, and outcomes that may seem impossible by ordinary means. It is through prayer that many people experience events that defy logic, whether it's a sudden healing, an unexpected breakthrough, or a dramatic shift in circumstances. Affirmations, on the other hand, align our thoughts and energy with these possibilities. By consistently affirming positive outcomes and holding on to the belief that change is not only possible, but inevitable, we create a mindset that is receptive to miracles. The power of belief cannot be underestimated. When we truly believe in the potential for miraculous change, we are more likely to recognize and act on the opportunities that lead to those outcomes. Together, prayer and affirmation create an environment where miracles can happen. They shift our focus from limitations to possibilities, from doubt to faith, enabling us to experience transformations that transcend the ordinary and open us up to the extraordinary. As we reflect on the profound journey we've undertaken today, it's clear that prayer and affirmation are far more than just spiritual practices. They are powerful tools for transformation, guidance, and the manifestation of our deepest desires. We've explored how these practices, individually potent, become even more effective when combined, creating a synergy that can change not only our inner world, but also the reality around us. We began by understanding the essential role of connection with the divine. This connection is the foundation of all that follows, anchoring us in a relationship with a higher power that provides support, guidance, and a sense of purpose. Through prayer, we align ourselves with this divine energy, opening the door to wisdom and strength that far exceeds our human limitations. Next, we discuss the importance of aligning our intentions with this higher will. When our desires and actions are in harmony with divine purpose, we are not just pursuing personal goals, but participating in a larger, more meaningful plan. This alignment transforms our intentions from mere wishes into powerful forces for good, capable of bringing about real change in our lives. The transformative power of prayer was another key aspect of our discussion. We saw how prayer doesn't just change our circumstances, but also transforms us from within. It shifts our perspective, enabling us to see challenges as opportunities and to approach life with a sense of peace and resilience. This transformation is further enhanced by the power of words and belief. When we speak with intention and believe in the truth of our words, we activate the subconscious mind and set in motion the forces that shape our reality. We then explored the dynamic interplay between prayer and affirmation. Prayer connects us to the divine, setting the stage for our intentions, while affirmations keep us focused and aligned with those intentions. Together, they create a powerful feedback loop that reinforces our connection with the divine and ensures that our actions are consistent with our highest goals. As we delved into the manifestation of desires, we recognized the importance of both prayer and affirmation in bringing our dreams to life. Prayer invites divine assistance, while affirmations keep our minds and hearts aligned with the outcomes we seek. This combination not only makes our desires more attainable, but also ensures that they are in harmony with the greater good. Through prayer, we draw on divine strength and guidance, while affirmations help us maintain a positive, solution-oriented mindset. This dual approach empowers us to face challenges with confidence, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones on our path to success. Guidance and clarity were also highlighted as key outcomes of regular prayer and affirmation. In a world full of distractions and uncertainties, these practices help us cut through the noise and find a clear direction forward. They allow us to make decisions with confidence, knowing that we are supported by divine wisdom and a focused, positive mindset. We also examine the empowerment of the subconscious mind. By engaging in prayer and affirmation, we reprogram our subconscious to support our goals, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. This transformation at the deepest level of our being enables us to act with confidence and manifest the life we truly desire. Finally, we considered the potential for miraculous change. When prayer and affirmation are combined, they create an environment where miracles can happen. By aligning ourselves with divine energy and consistently affirming our faith in positive outcomes, we open ourselves to possibilities that transcend the ordinary. In conclusion, prayer and affirmation are not just practices to be used in times of need. They are powerful tools for living a life of purpose, clarity, and abundance. By embracing these practices, we align ourselves with a higher power, transform our inner and outer worlds, and open the door to a life filled with miracles and profound change. As we move forward from this gathering, let us carry with us the knowledge that we have the power to shape our reality, guided by the divine and empowered by our own beliefs. Let us commit to using prayer and affirmation not just as a response to life's challenges, but as a proactive approach to living a life of purpose, peace, and joy. Talking to yourself, often referred to as self-talk, is a powerful tool for personal transformation. It's not just a quirky habit or a mental exercise, but a profound way to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your deepest desires. By mastering the art of self-talk, you can manifest anything you want in life, from financial success to fulfilling relationships, and even better health. Self-talk is essentially the inner dialogue that continuously runs in our minds. It's the voice that comments on everything we do, often unconsciously. This voice can be either supportive or destructive, depending on how it's directed. Positive self-talk encourages us to reach for our goals and overcome obstacles, while negative self-talk can create doubt, fear, and anxiety, holding us back from realizing our potential. The key to using self-talk for manifestation lies in understanding and harnessing its power. When you talk to yourself in a positive, affirming way, you're not just comforting yourself, you're programming your mind to believe in the possibilities that lie ahead. This belief, in turn, influences your actions, behaviors, and decisions, guiding you toward the outcomes you desire. To manifest anything through self-talk, it's important to be deliberate and intentional. Start by identifying what you truly want. Be specific, as clarity is crucial in manifestation. Once you know what you desire, craft positive affirmations that reflect those desires. For example, if you're aiming for a promotion at work, your self-talk might include statements like, "I am confident in my abilities and deserving of this promotion," or "I am capable of achieving success in my career." However, it's not enough to simply recite these affirmations, you must also feel them deeply. Visualization can amplify the effectiveness of your self-talk. Imagine yourself in scenarios where your desires have already come to fruition. Feel the emotions associated with that success: joy, pride, satisfaction. By engaging your emotions, you're sending a powerful message to your subconscious mind that these outcomes are not just possible, but inevitable. Consistency is key. Make self-talk a daily practice, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few moments throughout the day to reaffirm your intentions. Over time, you'll notice a shift in your mindset, and as your thoughts become more aligned with your desires, the universe responds in kind, bringing opportunities, resources, and connections that help turn your dreams into reality. The concept of self-talk revolves around the inner dialogue that each of us engages in throughout our day. This inner dialogue is not just a passive stream of thoughts, it's an active process that shapes our perceptions, attitudes, and ultimately our reality. The power of self-talk lies in its ability to influence both our conscious and subconscious minds, effectively guiding our actions and reactions in various situations. When we engage in self-talk, we're essentially communicating with ourselves on a deeper level. This communication can either uplift and empower us or diminish and limit us, depending on the nature of the dialogue. Positive self-talk, which involves affirming our strengths, abilities, and potential, can build our confidence, enhance our problem-solving skills, and motivate us to take bold actions toward our goals. It reinforces a belief in our own capabilities and helps us to maintain a focus on our aspirations, even in the face of challenges. On the other hand, negative self-talk can have a detrimental effect. It often manifests as self-doubt, fear, or criticism, undermining our confidence and creating mental barriers that prevent us from pursuing our desires. Over time, this negative dialogue can become a self-fulfilling prophecy, where the doubts and fears we entertain begin to manifest in our lives, further reinforcing a cycle of limitation and unfulfillment. Understanding the power of self-talk is the first step in harnessing it for manifestation. By becoming aware of our inner dialogue and actively choosing to steer it in a positive direction, we can begin to reshape our mental and emotional landscape. This process involves not only changing the content of our thoughts, but also the tone and intention behind them. When we consistently practice positive self-talk, we create a mental environment that supports growth, encourages resilience, and aligns our actions with our deepest desires. This shift in mindset doesn't just stay within the confines of our thoughts, it spills over into our behaviors and interactions with the world. As we become more attuned to the possibilities that positive self-talk opens up, we start to notice new opportunities, build stronger relationships, and take steps that bring us closer to our goals. The power of self-talk, therefore, is not just in what we say to ourselves, but in how it transforms our entire approach to life, making it a fundamental tool for manifesting anything we truly desire. Self-talk, the ongoing inner dialogue that we all engage in, can be categorized into two main types, positive and negative. These two forms of self-talk have vastly different impacts on our lives, shaping our beliefs, attitudes, and ultimately our reality. Understanding the distinction between positive and negative self-talk is crucial for anyone looking to harness the power of their thoughts to manifest their desires. Positive self-talk is characterized by affirmations, encouragement, and constructive internal dialogue. It involves focusing on our strengths, acknowledging our successes, and maintaining an optimistic outlook even in the face of challenges. When we engage in positive self-talk, we reinforce our self-worth and capabilities. This type of inner dialogue helps to build confidence, resilience, and motivation. For example, when faced with a difficult task, a person who practices positive self-talk might say to themselves, "I am capable of handling this. I have the skills and determination to succeed." This mindset not only reduces stress, but also enhances performance, as the individual is more likely to approach the task with a proactive and solution-oriented attitude. Positive self-talk goes beyond mere words. It influences our emotions and actions. By consistently affirming our abilities and focusing on the positive aspects of our experiences, we create a mental framework that supports growth and success. This positive reinforcement can lead to a cycle of improvement, where each success, no matter how small, builds upon the last, fostering a sense of momentum and progress. In contrast, negative self-talk is the internal dialogue that emphasizes doubt, fear, and criticism. It often involves focusing on our perceived flaws, failures, and limitations. Negative self-talk can be harsh and unforgiving, creating a mental environment that is steeped in negativity and self-doubt. For instance, someone who is prone to negative self-talk might approach the same difficult task by thinking, "I always mess things up. I'm not good enough to succeed at this." This type of thinking can be incredibly limiting, as it erodes self-esteem and saps the energy needed to take constructive action. The effects of negative self-talk are profound. It can lead to a self-fulfilling prophecy, where the negative expectations we set for ourselves become our reality. For example, if we constantly tell ourselves that we're not good at something, we're less likely to put in the effort to improve, and more likely to give up at the first sign of difficulty. Over time, this pattern of negative thinking can contribute to a sense of helplessness and hopelessness, making it difficult to pursue our goals and dreams. Negative self-talk also has a significant impact on our emotional well-being. It can fuel anxiety, depression, and other mental health challenges, as the constant stream of negative thoughts creates a persistent state of stress and unhappiness. This, in turn, can affect our physical health, leading to issues such as insomnia, fatigue, and weakened immune function. The contrast between positive and negative self-talk highlights the importance of cultivating a positive inner dialogue. By becoming aware of the negative self-talk patterns that may be holding us back, we can start to challenge and change them. Replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations and focusing on our strengths rather than our weaknesses can have a transformative effect on our lives. It shifts our mindset from one of limitation to one of possibility, opening the door to new opportunities and empowering us to manifest the life we desire. Deliberate and intentional self-talk is a critical aspect of using your inner dialogue to manifest your desires. Unlike the automatic, often unconscious thoughts that run through our minds, deliberate self-talk is a conscious effort to direct your thoughts in a way that supports your goals and aspirations. This approach requires mindfulness, focus, and a clear understanding of what you want to achieve. The first step in practicing deliberate self-talk is becoming aware of your current thought patterns. Many people are unaware of the constant stream of thoughts that flow through their minds, some of which may be negative, self-critical, or limiting. By paying attention to your inner dialogue, you can begin to identify these unhelpful patterns. This awareness is crucial because you cannot change what you do not recognize. Once you become conscious of these negative or automatic thoughts, you can start to challenge and replace them with more constructive and empowering messages. Intentional self-talk is about more than just replacing negative thoughts with positive ones. It involves crafting specific affirmations and statements that align with your goals. These affirmations should be tailored to what you want to manifest in your life. For example, if you're aiming to improve your health, you might deliberately say to yourself, "I am strong, healthy, and full of energy," rather than letting your mind drift to thoughts of illness or fatigue. The key is to make these affirmations positive, present tense, and focused on the outcome you desire. Moreover, deliberate self-talk requires consistency and repetition. It's not enough to say an affirmation once or twice and expect immediate results. Just as negative thought patterns develop over time, positive ones need to be reinforced regularly to take root. By repeating your affirmations daily, you begin to reprogram your subconscious mind, gradually shifting your beliefs and expectations to align with your desired outcomes. This repetition also helps to combat any residual negative thoughts that might creep in, allowing you to maintain a focus on what you want rather than what you fear. Another important aspect of deliberate self-talk is the emotional connection you create with your affirmations. It's not just about saying the words, it's about feeling them deeply. When you speak your affirmations with conviction and emotion, you send a powerful message to your subconscious mind that these outcomes are not just possible, but already unfolding in your life. For instance, when you affirm, "I am confident and successful," take a moment to visualize what confidence and success look like for you. Imagine yourself in situations where you are already living that reality and feel the emotions associated with it, whether it's pride, joy, or satisfaction. Deliberate self-talk also involves setting aside time specifically for this practice. While it's beneficial to integrate positive affirmations into your daily routine, having dedicated moments for focused self-talk can be incredibly powerful. This might involve meditation, journaling, or simply sitting quietly and repeating your affirmations to yourself. During these moments, you can fully immerse yourself in the process, free from distractions, allowing your thoughts to align with your intentions fully. Lastly, deliberate self-talk is about taking control of your mental environment. Life is full of external influences, news, social media, other people's opinions that can easily shape your thoughts if you're not careful. By practicing intentional self-talk, you create a mental space where your own beliefs and desires take precedence over external noise. This empowers you to stay focused on your goals, regardless of what's happening around you. Deliberate and intentional self-talk is a powerful tool for manifesting your desires. It requires awareness, consistency, emotional engagement, and a commitment to creating a mental environment that supports your aspirations. By consciously directing your thoughts, you can align your mind with your goals, paving the way for their manifestation in your life. Visualization and emotional engagement are key components that amplify the power of self-talk, making it a more effective tool for manifesting your desires. While positive affirmations and deliberate self-talk lay the foundation, visualization and emotional engagement add depth and intensity, transforming your inner dialogue from mere words into a vivid an emotionally charged experience that resonates deeply with your subconscious mind. Visualization involves creating a detailed mental image of the desired outcome as if it has already occurred. It's about seeing yourself in the situation where your goals have been achieved, experiencing the scenario with all your senses. This practice goes beyond just imagining a vague picture. It's about crafting a rich, multisensory experience in your mind. For example, if your goal is to buy your dream house, you would not only visualize the house itself, but also imagine walking through the rooms, feeling the texture of the floors, hearing the sounds within the house, and even smelling the fresh paint or the aroma of food being cooked in your new kitchen. The more vivid and detailed the visualization, the more real it becomes to your mind. This mental rehearsal is crucial because your brain does not distinguish well between real experiences and vividly imagined ones. When you visualize your goals with clarity, your brain begins to treat them as if they are already happening. This helps to align your thoughts and emotions with your desired reality, making you more receptive to opportunities and actions that will bring you closer to your goals. Emotional engagement takes this process a step further by adding the element of feeling to your visualizations and affirmations. Emotions are a powerful driving force behind human behavior. And when you couple your affirmations and visualizations with strong positive emotions, you significantly increase their impact. For instance, if you are visualizing a promotion at work, it's not enough to see yourself in a new office or receiving a congratulatory handshake from your boss. You must also tap into the feelings of pride, accomplishment, and joy that would accompany this achievement. By experiencing these emotions in your visualization, you send a powerful signal to your subconscious mind that this outcome is not only possible, but is something that you are already emotionally invested in. The combination of visualization and emotional engagement helps to bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. It creates a sense of inevitability about your goals as your mind begins to believe in and expect these outcomes. This belief then influences your actions, decisions, and behaviors in ways that align with your desired results. For example, if you consistently visualize and emotionally engage with the idea of being a confident public speaker, you're more likely to seek out speaking opportunities, prepare thoroughly, and approach each opportunity with enthusiasm and assurance. Over time, these actions lead to the manifestation of your goal. Moreover, emotional engagement helps to solidify your commitment to your goals. When you connect deeply with the emotions associated with your desired outcomes, you are more likely to stay motivated and focused, even when faced with obstacles or setbacks. This emotional connection acts as a driving force, pushing you to persevere and take consistent action toward your goals. It also helps to keep your self-talk positive and aligned with your intentions, as the strong emotional pull toward your desired outcomes makes it easier to dismiss doubts and fears. It's important to note that visualization and emotional engagement are not passive activities. They require intentionality and practice. You might find it helpful to set aside dedicated time each day for this practice, perhaps in the morning to set a positive tone for the day, or in the evening to reinforce your goals before sleep. During these sessions, focus on creating the most vivid, detailed, and emotionally charged mental images you can. Over time, this practice will become more natural and effortless, and you'll find that your mind begins to automatically gravitate toward thoughts and emotions that support your goals. Visualization and emotional engagement are powerful tools that enhance the effectiveness of self-talk in manifesting your desires. By creating vivid mental images of your goals and coupling them with strong, positive emotions, you program your subconscious mind to believe in and work toward these outcomes. This not only aligns your thoughts and actions with your goals, but also strengthens your commitment and motivation, making it more likely that you will achieve the success you desire. Consistency in the practice of self-talk is the cornerstone of effectively manifesting your desires. It is through repeated and sustained effort that you can reprogram your subconscious mind, alter your habitual thought patterns, and ultimately align your actions with your goals. While understanding and using self-talk, visualization, and emotional engagement are vital, it is consistency that truly cements these practices into your daily life and brings about lasting change. The power of consistency lies in the way it gradually reshapes your mindset. Our minds are naturally resistant to change, particularly when it comes to deeply ingrained beliefs and habits. These mental patterns have been formed over years, if not decades, and cannot be altered overnight. Consistent self-talk acts as a form of mental conditioning, gradually replacing negative, limiting beliefs with positive, empowering ones. This steady reinforcement is necessary to override old patterns and to establish new ones that support your goals. When you engage in positive self-talk consistently, you are continually feeding your mind with affirmations and ideas that align with what you want to achieve. This repetition is crucial because the subconscious mind absorbs information through repeated exposure. Just as negative thoughts can become ingrained through constant repetition, so too can positive thoughts. Over time, as you consistently repeat affirmations like "I am capable and deserving of success," your subconscious begins to accept these statements as truth. This shift in belief then influences your conscious thoughts, decisions, and actions, bringing you closer to your desired outcomes. Consistency also helps to build momentum. In the beginning, practicing positive self-talk might feel forced or unnatural, especially if you have been accustomed to negative thinking. However, the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Each day of consistent self-talk reinforces the previous day's efforts, creating a cumulative effect. This momentum makes it easier to maintain a positive mindset, even in the face of challenges. It also helps you to stay focused on your goals, as the regular practice of self-talk keeps your desires at the forefront of your mind. Another critical aspect of consistency is its role in maintaining motivation. Manifesting your desires is often a long-term process that requires patience, and perseverance. There will be times when progress seems slow or obstacles arise, and it can be tempting to give up. However, consistent self-talk serves as a daily reminder of your goals and the reasons you are pursuing them. It helps to sustain your motivation by reinforcing the belief that your efforts will eventually pay off. This ongoing encouragement is vital for staying committed to your path, even when the journey becomes difficult. Consistency also strengthens your emotional connection to your goals. As you repeatedly engage in self-talk and visualization, the emotions associated with your desired outcomes become more deeply ingrained. This emotional reinforcement helps to keep your goals vivid and compelling, making it more likely that you will take the necessary actions to achieve them. Moreover, when you consistently experience the positive emotions tied to your affirmations and visualizations, you begin to develop a stronger sense of self-belief and confidence. This emotional foundation is critical for overcoming self-doubt and maintaining a positive attitude, both of which are essential for manifestation. In practical terms, consistency means making self-talk a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. This might involve setting aside specific times each day for focused self-talk, such as in the morning to set a positive tone for the day, or at night to reinforce your goals before sleep. It could also involve integrating self-talk into your daily activities, such as repeating affirmations while you're getting ready in the morning, during your commute, or while exercising. The key is to ensure that you are regularly engaging in positive self-talk, regardless of how busy or distracted you might be. Consistency does not mean perfection. There will inevitably be days when negative thoughts creep in, or when you forget to practice your self-talk. What matters is not that you never falter, but that you quickly return to your positive practices when you do. This resilience is part of what consistency builds, an ability to stay the course, even when things don't go perfectly. In conclusion, consistency is the glue that holds the practice of self-talk together and makes it effective. By regularly and persistently engaging in positive self-talk, you create lasting changes in your mindset and beliefs. This, in turn, influences your actions and decisions, guiding you toward the manifestation of your desires. Consistency builds momentum, maintains motivation, strengthens your emotional connection to your goals, and ensures that positive thought patterns become deeply rooted in your subconscious mind. It is through this steady, unyielding effort that you transform your inner dialogue into a powerful force for creating the life you want.